You were a former beat writer for the Bengals during Dalton's career in Cincinnati when you were with ESPN. So I wanted to pick your brain on Andy Dalton, and I'll start out with this. When Dak left the field the other day, you saw the outpouring of support. You saw how much these guys love him. I'm curious what Andy Dalton is like as a leader, and whether you think he can kind of rally the same support going through the rest of these games.
Yeah, first of all, I was watching that game that night, and it almost seemed like Andy Dalton wasn't prepared to go in. I mean, obviously, why would he be? But they were adjusting his pads and doing all these things you usually don't see them doing with a backup, and it just kind of made me laugh because I was like, man, Andy Dalton moved back home to where his family is. He was probably just expecting, hey, for a year, I'm just gonna hang out and watch Dak, and that is not how this year is going. So it's kind of funny how that happens. But, I mean, Andy's not Dak, but I think when he played in Cincinnati, he really was loved by his teammates. I mean, he's more of the quiet type leader. You're not going to hear him ever say anything negative. He doesn't do that. He's not a guy that is going to elevate a team and make it better, but if he has the right cast around him, he is a very good quarterback, or he can play very well. So I know when people think Andy Dalton, they think, oh, I mean, look at the guy who got benched last year. That's not how he plays if the situation around him is good. So what people tend to forget is that in 2015, Dalton was actually playing at what his teammates called an MVP level. I mean, he was playing very well. If not for that broken thumb towards the end of the year, I mean, who knows what would have happened? He didn't even get to play in that playoff game. So, I mean, I come in and, the Bengals were kind of on a downturn. And the last really good performance I saw out of both the team and Dalton was against the Falcons in September of, I guess, 2018. Yeah, that would have been my last year there. And if you go back and watch that Falcons game, he has this 16-play drive where he leads the team down the field to win, capping it off with this great touchdown pass to A.J. Green. And so that's my lasting memory of Andy Dalton when he was playing well. I mean, so I think he has a lot of talent surrounding him, like you just said. I mean, who knows which way it's going to go, but I don't think it's going to go the way of he's sitting on the bench because he's playing so poorly. I think he can really do something with this team here.